I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. And I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you. That charm about you will carry me through to
heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
heaven,
I'm in heaven,
and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing.
I just love dancing.
Right in public we're romancing.
I love romancing.
When we're out together dancing, cheek to cheek.
Are you comfortable in there? Are you? Well, I have a book with some poems. Oh, some of my favorite poems. And I want you to hear them. Do you remember when you sent a picture of a turtle? A big turtle? Oh, and you made one out of clay, too. Do you remember that? And I said we had a poem about a turtle, and that someday I would find it. Remember that? Oh, this is a wonderful poem. It was written by Vachel Lindsay. And it is such fun. Maybe you know it. If you know it, maybe you can say it with me. And it's called The Little Turtle. It's about a little turtle. There once was a little turtle. He lived in a box. He swam in a puddle. And he climbed on the rocks. He snapped at a mosquito. He snapped at a flea. He snapped at a minnow. And he snapped at me. He caught the mosquito. He caught the flea. He caught the minnow. But he didn't catch me. Isn't that fun? Oh, I like that. Did you think that mosquito was going to catch you? Did you really?
The news, sir, is disquieting.
Come to the point. What are they saying in the plaza? Come out with it. What are they planning?
Your assassination.
That again. It's getting to be an annual event. Every year. Just before taxes. But it never happens. They grumble, they pay, and they forget. Did you also learn when this momentous event is scheduled?
They say it will be tonight.
And the hour? I suppose they have chosen that, too.
Yes, Excellency. Midnight.
When are the poor fools going to learn?
Perhaps, sir, if you...
Perhaps if I what?
Nothing, sir.
Don't tell me you're going to start giving me advice. It's not enough I have a cabinet of 6 learned men and a devoted wife to counsel me. Now my secretary fancies himself a political expert. No, don't go. You must give me the benefit of your brilliant ideas.
Excellency, I wouldn't presume...
Come now. Surely even a man like you has an idea, occasionally. Well, if you were the dictator, what would you do to save the country? If you were in my place, how would you handle things?
I wouldn't know, sir.
That's more like it. You wouldn't know.
Hiya, Deborah. How do you feel?
Fine.
Good. What's your problem?
My car stalled.
Your what?
My car stalls.
Your car stalls?
Yes.
Gee, they're issuing driver's licenses early this year, aren't they? You mean your daddy's car?
Yes.
Your daddy's car stalls?
Yes.
And what about it?
My daddy don't buy a new car.
Oh, you want your daddy to buy a new car?
Yes.
And he doesn't want to?
Yes.
I see. There's the problem, because she wants her daddy to buy a new car, and he doesn't want to. Any questions you'd like to ask? Joe, you got a question?
Oh, no.
Not a question. Who's got a question?
No.
Michelle, what's your question?
The daddy should buy a new car.
That's quite a question.
Because a convertible is better.
You see, this girl is really Michelle's mother. You think she should get a convertible, Michelle, huh? Okay. Any questions, Lynn Rose?
Why does she want her father to get a new car?
Why do you want your father to get a new car, Deborah?
Because it's don't cost stalls.
Because it stalls. Any other questions? Why doesn't he want to get a new car, Deborah?
Because he likes the old car.
Why does he like the old car?
Because the old car is better than a new car.
Old car is better than the new car?
Yeah.
Madman Muntz better hear about this. Alberta?
Jack, what did she say just now? I want to know why does his father want to get a new car?
He thinks the old car is better than the new car.
Oh, that's all I want to know.
That's all you wanted to know. Any other questions, kids? Michelle?
I think, what did she say?
She said that her father doesn't want to get a new car. He likes the old one better.
That she should tell her father to get the convertible, because that's even better. And it has no hood, but one without a hood.
Has no
With the
hood?
hood down.
What?
With the hood down.
With the hood down?
And when you press the button, it goes up.
Well, that's quite true. Tell me, what kind of a car does your daddy have now, Deborah?
An old one.
What kind of an old one?
A jalopy.
That's a new model. I hadn't heard about that.
All ready, boys? Hit it, Jack. Are you ready, boys? Yeah! Children, turn to page 52. Pay attention while I read to you. Noah and the ark is the lesson for today, so follow me when I say, didn't it rain, children? Rain all the time. Didn't it? Sure did. Didn't it? You know it did. Didn't it rain, rain, rain? Well, didn't it rain? Noah looked to heaven and started getting dark. That was time he started building the ark. He called in the animals two by two. There was a camel and a pal and a kangaroo. Well, didn't it rain, children? Rain all the time. Didn't it? Sure did. Didn't it? You know it did. Didn't it rain? Well, didn't it rain? And it rained all night. There was no land nowhere in sight. Noah sent out a tiny little bird. Everybody waited till he brought back word. Thunder cracked. There was a gale. Brave old line, he even turned tail. The wind did blow and the ark did rock. There wasn't any place for Mr. Noah to duck. Well, didn't it rain? Children, yeah, rain all the time. Didn't it? Sure did. Didn't it? Sure did. Didn't it rain, rain, rain? It rained 46, 49 down the mountain. Noah was flying away and the water stopped dropping. The bird came back and the sun came back. There wasn't any evil anywhere about. Well, didn't it rain? Children,
Oh, Bob. Miss Taylor, this is Mr. Beanblossom.
Oh, hello, Miss Taylor.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Bob here is the guiding genius behind Thackeray Realty. It's due to his drive and foresight that our firm is where it is today.
Well, thank you, Mr. Thackeray.
Now, Bob, you tell Miss Taylor all she wants to know about real estate.
Oh.
I'll be back in about an hour.
Yes, sir. Well, all about real estate. I think we better sit down, Miss,
Taylor, you can call me Cindy.
Cindy, yes, well, right over there. Comfortable? Now then, I'll begin by defining real estate. Real estate includes the land and anything of a permanent nature contained therein or attached thereto.
There, too. You have a marvelous speaking voice.
Well, thank you. Now, real property, being immovable, has a permanent location or situs and must be conveyed by instruments in writing. Property is acquired by occupancy, accession, transfer, will, or succession. Say, doesn't this all sound pretty dull to you?
Oh, no, Mr. Beanblossom. It's fascinating, especially the way you tell it.
Well, thank you again.
Well, where'd you go? The Beverly Theater? All right, thank you very, very much. Bye.
You know where the Beverly Theater is?
You bet I do, sir. It's 5 minutes from here.
All right, then. Get on the phone and call the manager. Tell him to page her in the theater. You can talk to her in the manager's office. I'll look through these things. Just sit down, Miss Brewer. I'm sorry to take you away from the show. Thanks very much for the use of your office. We won't keep it very long. Now, Miss Brewer, you would be familiar with Dr. Keller's case histories, wouldn't you?
Yes, with all those in the active file.
Then if one of them was missing, would you know about it?
Yes, I think so, Inspector.
Beverly Theater manager speaking.
Is Inspector King there?
Oh, just a minute. It's for you, Inspector.
For me. Well, this can only be one person. So you knew my next step would be to find Miss Brewer, huh? You found out where she was just like I did.
Yes, of course. I called her home, too. But you're wasting Dayton Merrill's precious time, because the missing case history you're looking for was closed before Miss Brewer worked for Dr. Keller. She wouldn't know anything about it.
How long did you work for the doctor?
Just 3 weeks before he was murdered.
All right, then, Lane, we're talking to the wrong nurse. We want the one that was there before. We want to talk to her before Miss Brewer.
You can't, Inspector. She was killed in an accident.
What?
Hi, Pop. Oh, hello, fellas. How was the basketball game?
Oh, swell. We got way ahead, so we let Ricky play.
Yeah, I shot 5 baskets, too.
Wow, good for you.
He got 6 fouls called against him, too.
I couldn't help it.
Ah, you gotta watch that stuff, Rick.
They had me guarding a real tall guy. He was about a foot taller than me.
Did you guard him okay?
As best I could.
Heck, he tackled him twice.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I kept forgetting.
Well, you're not allowed to tackle in basketball.
I kept thinking it was still football.
What's wrong with you, Pops? Sprain your ankle?
Oh, no, Dave. Your mother felt a cold coming on me. She thought I was catching a cold, so she suggested I stretch out on the couch and rest.
Gee, pretty soft.
Hey, can I have a cookie, Pop?
Oh, don't take too many.
Well, there's only one left.
Come on, there's plenty more out in the kitchen.
Okay.
Don't stay up too late now, fellas.
Oh, we won't.
Come on in, Thorny.
Come back here. Don't touch it.
I ain't going to.
That was a bomb. What don't go too near then?
It's red hot.
All that smoke. Oh, it's going to go off. Come here, Len. Come here.
Shut up. It looks sort of like steam.
All that just now. Roaring flames. Oh, my God, Len, it's something dreadful. Here, come away, Len. You're out of your mind.
Here. Somebody ring the fire brigade. And the police.
Oh, Len will be done for.
There'd be the old girl.
What?
Over there in the house. She'd be inside.
They're not going, Len. She's dead. She must be. It's no good.
Look, leave me be. Here, what do you make of this? Never seen anything like it. Here, keep clear. It's red hot.
It's one of them things. They finally dropped one. It's going to go off, don't you see?
Here, there's old girl in the house. Then why didn't you... Keep away, everybody.
everybody. This thing may be dangerous. You in those next houses, grab some clothes and get away. Come on.
What is it? What is it?
Len, you thought she's dead. She must be. Len! Oh, you left me. Oh, it's going to go off. It's going to go off.
No, I'll go round the front way and bust in. Wait a sec. There's somebody up there. Look. Can you get hold of a ladder? I know where there's one. Right. Ma, you all right?
Yes, I was trying to catch Henry and put him in his basket.
Right, we'll have you down a moment. That's it. Look up here. That was about me. Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, Whitey! Oh, Whitey! Boy, this is some jungle. What the heck? All kinds of birds, crazy mixed up little animals. Seems like ticking in my head. Not wearing my watch. Uh-oh. Funny, don't you want to move back and forth? Well, how do you like that? It's Tick and Tock, the Tick Birds. Hiya, Tick. Yeah, what's up, Tock? Say, you boys ain't seen a big, giant, white gorilla around, have you? What do you say? Hey, you didn't answer the question. Oh, boy, sure some funny birds around here. And speaking of birds, look at that funny little fella over there. Hey, that don't look exactly like a bird. Or it don't look much like a human either. Why, it's Sir Bones Jones. He's kind of a bird watcher, kind of for the birds. Hi there. What are you doing out here at the fifth corner of the earth, sir? Fifth corner of the earth. What are you doing out here? Oh, I see. Says he's trying to find a Ouija bird. I thought maybe you might know something about the giant white gorilla. You know, white gorilla.
Even if he tried to, wouldn't your woman's intuition tell you the truth?
A woman's intuition can sometimes be as unreliable as a man's logic.
But you will admit that women are more articulate about feelings, emotions than most men.
Any woman who attempts to be articulate about another person's feelings is on extremely dangerous ground.
You're a pretty smart woman, Mrs. Emerson. Most of the people I question don't know that. They talk their heads off about other people.
How accurately?
No, not very. But that's no real problem. What interests me is what I learn about them while they're telling me about other people.
Okay. All right, honey. We'll put him down at the piano now and see what he sounds like here. Augustin and Nieves.
have, a turkey sandwich. White meat only on white bread and slice the bread down the middle. You know, thinner. And Russian dressing, of course.
Harry, we got a fancy customer out here. You take care of her. I want to finish these glasses.
Look, miss, we got ham, liverwurst, and cheese. And the bread, it comes already sliced.
All right, a ham on white toast. You'll cut the fat off, of course.
Of course.
My husband, they didn't teach him how to make sandwiches in college.
Oh, a backward school. Very sad.
Look, maybe you better go someplace else. A nice fancy place. To go with your fancy clothes.
Why? I like it here. It's so clubby. I do like music, though. Have you got a jukebox?
This is a drugstore, miss. No entertainment.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Like I said, maybe you better go someplace else. A place with a band. A floor show, maybe. A girl as fancy as you, she should have a floor show.
Oh, you're a funny woman. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. You better go.
As a matter of fact, there was someplace I was supposed to be tonight. Well, it doesn't make any difference. Pierre, my sandwich.
Ham on white toast.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very, very much. Hello, everybody, and welcome once more to our show. I'm no millionaire, but I'm not the type to care, 'cause I got a pocket full of dreams. It's my universe, even with an empty purse, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. Wouldn't take the wealth of Wall Street for a road where nature trod, and I calculate I'm worth my weight in goldenrod. Oh, lucky, lucky me, I can live in luxury, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. I'm no millionaire, but I'm not the type to care, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. It's my universe, even with an empty purse, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. Wouldn't take the wealth of Wall Street for a road where nature trod, and to calculate I'm worth my weight in goldenrod. Oh, lucky, lucky me, I can live in luxury, 'cause I've got a pocket full of dreams. You can take your banks and all your dough, even own a Broadway show.